So guys, as you can see today, I'm not alone in this video. We have a special guest in our midst. Yes, finally, I got the opportunity to get this guy on board. Guys, you don't want to know since how many years we've been planning to film videos, even physically. But oh god, this is UK. This is UK. If you are not in UK, you might not understand. But when you come, or if you are here, you really understand what it's like being in this country and how busy people are. So it's really a privilege and an honor to have you in our midst. So we have a very loaded. This guy is really loaded. If I'm to describe him in one word, just tell me, describe him in one word. The word will be proactive. This guy, he is so proactive in this life. Oh my god. And I hope we can learn from the wealth of knowledge all he has to share with us. Hopefully we learn more of two things. So I just want to introduce him. So his name is Light. Mr. Light, as I fondly call him, Mr. Light, that's his name. And you know, our names are actually prophetic, very prophetic. So I'm not sure why his parents gave him that name, but I think they foresaw the future, or the name has been following him. So he's here to share so many light from the abundance of the light in him. All right, so this is Mr. Light. How did I meet? Do you remember how we met, Light? Do you remember?
Yes. I think I saw you. I think he got admission into University of Chester. I think I was still in Nigeria then.
Yeah.
And I out to you, and the rest is history. And
yeah. So I think the university, they have this group page they usually create on Facebook for new starters for every year and all of that. So I think that's it. Maybe someone has a question, any Nigerians here and all of that, and that's how we hooked up, and yeah, we are here. So you can see already he's actually a graduate of University of Chester. Hey, almighty Chester. Yes, so and he is here to really share. He has so many things to say to us, so many things. So hopefully sit down, get your pen, your paper, get your coffee, your tea, your cold drink, whatever you have, and enjoy this video. We're about to take you on a serious ride. So welcome once again to Intentional Favors YouTube channel, Light. It's really an honor to have you. Thank you for creating this time to really come here. Thank you. Okay guys, so the first thing we'll be addressing in this video will be about registering with HCPC. What's the full meaning of HCPC? Sorry.
HCPC is Health and Care Professionals Council.
So I think there are so many professions under it. So HCPC, if you're under health, you should be familiar with HCPC, okay? Yeah, so he's going to talk us through how you can register with HCPC, even as an international student in the UK, and also probably share some light or give us some tips about working with NHS here in the United Kingdom. Like I said, he's the most proactive guy I've seen in a long while. So that's the first what we'll be talking about in this particular video. So without much ado, let's just go straight into it. So Light, can you tell us, is it possible really, maybe I said it in passing, but is it really possible for an international student to register with HCPC here in the UK?
Yes, it's very, very possible. As a matter of fact, we have people who are immigrating to the UK through the HCPC and getting jobs from Nigeria, coming down to the UK, without coming through the master's route. So yes, it's very, very possible. And if you have the needed experience, to their taste, then why not? You get offered a job and then you come down to the UK to start working.
Okay, so let's assume there is an international student that studied. I think there are some professions. So guys, it might be up to you to check some professions that are under HCPC. I know social work used to be under HCPC, but 2-3 years ago, I think we actually left and we now have our own body, Social Work England, the same Scotland, they have their own. So I think there are professionals under HCPC.
I think the doctors are in GMC.
Okay, GMC.
Then the nurses are under NMC.
NMC, that's true.
Yeah. Then the biomedical sciences are under HCPC. We have the clinical scientists are under HCPC. The chiropodologist or something.
Yeah.
And I can't remember other specialties, and I think there are more.
Yeah, there are more. Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you're in line with, like, you are, if you're not a doctor or you're not a nurse, but you are in other medical professions, it's up to you to really check if your profession is under HCPC, and if that's the case, then you can easily register with HCPC. So can you talk us through how can someone like go through the process of registering with HCPC from your
Oh,
experience?
my experience. Okay. I think I'll talk about me and summarize. Um, First of all, is I'll start by saying the first of all is the information. First of all, you need to know just like what you're doing. Like you
Yeah.
need to know that you can register from Nigeria, from anywhere to
Mm-hmm.
the UK, and that's where you start from.
Okay.
Because you have to. Because ideally, just like you, I have a platform. I'm not like I'm advertising, but
No, go
like
on. Yeah, go on. Feel
I
free. Go on. Yeah.
platform where I help people get jobs, not in Nigeria before I came to the UK.
Mm,
It's called Possibilities with Light.
mm.
There I shared a lot of tips about how you can immigrate to the UK
Yeah.
and all that. So from there, I disseminated the information to everyone about HCPC. So
Okay.
first of all, you need to know. So you have to go on Google and search it. So first of all, you need to download the form from HCPC website. It's a very straightforward process, and you can even do it yourself. It's not like it's not something you pay agencies that goes to
Mm.
do it. So you go to their website,
Mm-hmm.
you download the form. It has a form. It's very easy. You fill the form. It's actually very very easy. You fill the form. You attach your references. Because I
Okay.
might not really go down, one by one on what you need to do, but I think I can arrange it favor that favor we can arrange, and then maybe I can go one by one how you can fill
Okay.
the PC form.
Yeah.
You fill it, your references, you attach your license as a med lab scientist, because obviously before you decide to apply to practice in the UK, you must already have done um
Your
your
own
internship.
register. Yeah.
You must be a medical lab scientist in Nigeria before dreaming to be
The one in
um
UK.
because I have people asking me, a lot of interns or students who are in their final year asking me if they can register. No, you
Okay.
cannot register. You need to be you need to be a full-fledged scientist.
Okay.
And being a full-fledged scientist means you've completed your 1 year compulsory internship, which is part of your training
Mm-hmm.
as a medical scientist before you can be able to register for HCPC. So
Okay.
because that is why they ask to attach your license. You
Mm.
need to attach your license and notarize it. And you have references, the application form. Then there's another thing. It's called the course. I also have questions from people asking me if they need their transcript.
Okay.
No, you don't need transcripts. You just need your course outline. All the courses you did when you were in school
Yeah.
that had the GST one and the course content.
Yeah.
That's what they need. It's called course outline on the HCPC form. Everything is online now. So you need you fill your application form and category A to, and if you have your passport, how to identify yourself, your
Yeah.
bank statement, proof of address. In the UK, it's used as proof of address. So that is what's closest
Yeah.
to us back home can use. So aside that, like I think I'm going to do maybe another video. Maybe we can explain step by step process of how to register. And after
Okay.
that, you you have this application with you. You have their references in which your employer will sign saying that they know you,
Yeah.
and you have all these documents ready, which I think I will have them ready and send it to the HCPC UK,
Yeah.
wherever you are in the world.
Yeah.
Once you address it using the courier service, it gets to them, and when it gets to them, they tell you that they've received the application,
Mm-hmm.
and next you pay a scrutiny fee of £495. I don't know if
Okay.
it's increased now, but when I did mine, it was £495.
Yeah.
Then that £5 is a fee that is meant to they use it to contact your university.
Yeah.
The university needs to contact that yes, actually you went to that school.
Mm-hmm.
They need to use it easy to contact your previous employees to confirm your experience that you said you have, because you're going to feel your experience is where you've worked, and they
Okay.
need to confirm that yes, you've actually worked, because in this country they value experience
Very
very
well.
very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to fill that reference to say your employer. needs to say that yes, you've worked with them and say all the good things about you.
Yeah.
And that I think that's basically it. They contact then they contact council MLSCN, like our council in back home in Nigeria. Yeah, and they contact council to confirm if you are truly registered, just like you said, because you're going to put a number there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's thing. And last time when I did mine, I wasn't charged, but I think now they are now collecting money for letter of good standing for council to reply to HCPC. So it's a very straightforward process. I think with time we'll bring down the fees. I'm just giving an overview of what it takes. Yes. You register with council. Obviously, you need to be in good standing with council before they can vouch for you. So after that, once they are satisfied, they've gone through your references, your employers have replied, your university has replied, council has replied, then they will send you another mail that they've completed your verification and that they now want to send out your course outline. If it's in the same level of education in the UK, obtainable in the UK, that is what they use that course outline to do. Then when after that, I'll get back to you. So if you don't qualify, they might refer you to the IBMS to do some top-up courses. And if you qualify, then they will tell you, congratulations, your education that you had in Nigeria is acceptable and in the same grade with the one in the UK.
Yeah. So
I tell you, congratulations that your verification is complete. And they now ask you to pay. I paid £180. They ask you to pay £180 as that's when I did for license and for your name to be added on the online register. Because here in the UK, when employer, even before they even contact you, they must have checked your name on the register. They don't joke with it. No. There's what called scoop up. Yes, they must have even before coming to you, because it saves them time. They check to see that you're registered. Yeah. Even when you get it, I think my manager when I resumed work, he on that first day he had to ask me I should write my name and my HCPC number. Mm-hmm. He confirmed that I'm a biometric because just for checks, it's very very important. Mm-hmm. The checks when you are being employed in the NHS. So it's a very straightforward process. Then after you've paid the money, the £180, I think it's increased now. Then your name is being registered. So you're registered. And that's it. It's pretty much a very straightforward process. But it takes, I didn't add that because it takes 60 days. It takes 60 days for all. Yes, for all this process to happen. I just said it, and it sounds very easy, but it's a lot of work, but it's possible. That you can do it. It's very very possible. Just believe. I've done it and I'm working. So you too can do it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yes. So, okay, you know what? You say you have a platform. So, is this something that you can share? Like, is there a link or a website where people might want to? Are you still taking on people on board? Is this something you
Yeah, you say? I am. Yes, I am. I'm taking a lot of people. Possibilities to like. I'll share the link.
Okay, yeah. So, guys, I'm going to leave that in the description box in case you are interested to get really first-hand information. I told you he's full of lights. Can you see how he was dishing the lights? Yeah. So I'll leave it in the description box. Yeah.
The division was born out of to help young people, especially medical, people, because they have doctors, they have mental health scientists, they have a lot of health professionals, have about 2,000, and we're looking to increase capacity so that we can help more young people. Because I've seen that when you come out from school, especially when you're done your induction and maybe you're done your graduation and you don't know the next thing to do.
Yeah.
So this platform helps to we want to help people bridge that gap, guide you through the right process and make you have confidence, because I've been there before. When I finished, I was okay. Now what next? But we can help you with online courses. We can help you with how you can revamp your CV and make you employable. Because most young people don't know how to write CV. Even in this country, I think I want to mention that in this country, the first point of call for an employer for you is your CV.
Yeah.
And if you don't have your CV right, like you miss a lot of opportunities, just because of your CV. And here employers call you like, are you so person? And it's very very important we learn how to do this. And this platform will people to be able to do this, and also in Nigeria, help them. I think I post a lot of jobs there for people to,
Hmm.
see numbers you can call. A lot of people are giving testimonies how they got job through the platform, blessed
Hmm.
people,
Yeah.
and I believe we are hoping to do more and increase more access to people to these things. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
wow. Thank you, Mr. Light. That's good. Guys, can you see? I'm not even sure between two of us who has more vision of helping people. I think it's just something we have in common because that's one of the reasons I actually created my YouTube channel because I just want to reach out to more people, telling them how they can come abroad to study and all. Now you have someone that's into the medical profession and now wants to help people. So I think if you or you know someone who is studying, actually, okay, he's a medical lab scientist from Nigeria, and then there are so many other professions. I think when you go there, just like when I created intentional team, that people have just been there helping themselves with gaining admission in the UK and all. So this is about being a medical practitioner and wanting to, what's the next step to take after graduation, and maybe you want to migrate to UK or any country, especially UK because he's actually in the UK. So I think maybe we'll have to end this video now. Let's just leave this as HCPC, everything in details. So guys, make sure that you check the description box, okay, for the link to join this platform and get more help. Because one thing about me is that I own up to what I don't know. I can't guide you when it comes to all this HCPC, whatever. I don't know what to do. So you have someone here who has first-hand information, and it will be really useful for you. Maybe not you, but you know someone, probably in their final year, at least they can start gathering information, making plans ahead of time so that once they graduate, they know the right thing to do after graduation. So yeah, that is it, guys. Still stay tuned. Another video is coming, and that video will be about working with NHS as an international student here in the United Kingdom. He's going to share more light, and I know you want to anticipate that. Please don't forget to like this video. Have you liked this video? Like it, subscribe, share it with as many people, leave nice comments, and we'll be seeing you in the next one. Until then, stay blessed, remain intentional, and take care of yourselves. Bye. Yeah, bye guys.